Are you considering leaving the hustle and bustle of city life behind and embracing an off-grid lifestyle? In this video, we explore the pros and cons of living off the grid and answer the question, is it really worth it? From the benefits of self-sufficiency and a closer connection with nature, to the challenges of limited access to resources and the potential for isolation, we delve into the realities of off-grid living. Whether you're a seasoned off-gridder or just curious about the lifestyle, this video is for you. So, is living off the grid really worth it? Watch to find out. Join me as I take on the challenge of living completely off the grid for a week. Let's see if it's really worth it. Living off the grid is a concept that's gained massive popularity in recent years, with more and more people seeking a simpler, more sustainable lifestyle. It's easy to understand why who wouldn't want to break free from the shackles of modern society and live life on their own terms? One of the biggest misconceptions about living off the grid is that it's all about isolating yourself from society and living in complete solitude. While it's true that some off-gridders do choose to live in remote areas, it's not a requirement by any means. In fact, many off-grid communities are popping up in urban areas, where like-minded individuals can live together and support each other. Another common misconception is that living off the grid is only for wealthy hippies who can afford to install expensive solar panels and wind turbines. Not true. While it's true that some off-grid energy solutions can be pricey, there are many affordable options available, from DIY solar panels to repurposing old materials. Of course, there are some real challenges to consider when it comes to off-grid living. One of the biggest hurdles is managing resources, particularly water and food. Without a steady supply of fresh water and grocery delivery, off-gridders need to get creative with collecting and conserving resources. On top of that, there are the financial costs to consider. While living off the grid can save you money in the long run, the initial investment in infrastructure and equipment can be steep. When it comes to off-grid living, energy sources are a crucial aspect. From solar and wind power to hydro and geothermal energy, there are many options available. But it's not just about generating electricity, it's also about reducing energy consumption. Food production is another key aspect of off-grid living. Whether it's growing your own veggies, raising animals, or foraging for wild edibles, off-gridders need to be self-sufficient when it comes to food. Living off the grid can have a profound impact on your lifestyle and community. From reducing your carbon footprint to building stronger connections with your neighbors, off-grid living can be incredibly rewarding. My own exploration of off-grid living has been eye-opening, to say the least. One of the most surprising benefits I've discovered is the sense of community that comes with it. When you're not reliant on public utilities, you start to form strong bonds with your neighbors and community members. Another turning point for me was realizing just how little I needed to survive. When you're forced to live with limited resources, you start to appreciate the simple things in life. But perhaps the most significant insight I've gained is the importance of adaptability. Off-grid living is not for the faint of heart. You need to be prepared to deal with unexpected setbacks and challenges. So, is living off the grid really worth it? Well, that's a complex question. On the one hand, off-grid living offers a unique opportunity to live life on your own terms, reduce your environmental impact, and build strong community bonds. In conclusion, living off the grid is not for everyone, but for those who are willing to take on the challenge, the rewards can be immense. Thanks for watching, and if you're curious about off-grid living, share your thoughts in the comments below. And if you want to learn more about sustainable living, be sure to check out our next video.